New information about the murder of President John F. Kennedy is being made public for the very first time after the National Archives released thousands of previously classified documents about the president's assassination. But as Seth Lemon reports, a decision to withhold some of those documents could fuel even more conspiracy theories.
The new JFK documents are revealing undisclosed information about that fateful day in November of 1963.
President Kennedy died at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time.
But it was the murder of alleged assassin Lee Harvey Oswald that really kicked off conspiracy theories. The documents show the FBI knew of a possible threat against Oswald. FBI Director J. Edgar Hoover wrote a memo saying the night before Oswald was shot, a man called saying he was a member of a committee organized to kill Oswald. The FBI reportedly contacted Dallas police, who assured them adequate protection would be given. However, this was not done. The full extent of what the government knows about the murders is still not clear because of a last-minute decision to withhold some of the documents. President Trump agreed to give the CIA more time to review documents which it says could still compromise national security. President Trump tweeted about his decision, saying there will be great transparency in the end, and he hopes to get just about everything to the public. The decision to keep some documents secret is sure to fuel even more speculation and conspiracy theories. 61% of Americans already do not believe the government's conclusion that Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone. Seth Lemon, CBS News, the White House.